All right, so I'm on my way back to Canada now, to Milton. It's gonna take me 23 hours and 16 minutes. I wish I can stay, but fortunately I have to leave. Reason why I want to stay is because of the weather. Right now the weather in Mississauga, I think it's like minus 25. Right now where I am is plus 25. So it's very nice down here. I was supposed to leave yesterday, but the stuff that I got from the stuff I was supposed to pick up yesterday, last night, it was stuck at the Mexican border, so they were having problems clearing it, so I had to wait. And woke up this morning thinking that my load was there, but they told me that it's still at the border, the Mexican border, so I didn't leave till right now. It is 4:30. I left around 4 o'clock. So now it's just a straight shot back to Milton. Alright, so we're about to stop at the inspection station right now. Before you leave Laredo, Texas, every car, every truck must come through this area, just to make sure nobody's, because you're so close to the Mexican border, this is just to make sure that nobody's hiding or inside your trailer or drugs. How are you doing?
Anyone in the back with you, buddy?
No, just me.
Are you a citizen?
Canadian.
Canadian?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So you can see they only asked a couple questions. I think that, yeah, they asked me if anybody was in the truck with me, and they asked if I was a U.S. citizen. And that was it. Now it's smooth sailing for another, let's say 8 hours. No, sorry, 7 hours. After 7 hours, I'm just gonna call it a night and then start back fresh in the morning. Alright, so I'm on my way to a truck stop now. I am gonna just stop for the rest of the night.
In 600 feet, make a U-turn
Alright, so I am at a truck stop now.
In 600 feet, make a U-turn.
I decided to stop for
In 1,000 feet, slide
I decided
left.
to stop for the rest of the night. I have 18 hours left in my drive until I get to my destination in Milton, Canada. Hopefully I can find a spot tonight. Seems like there's space.
In a quarter
Hopefully.
mile, turn right onto South New Road.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of space. Oh, maybe I should get some gas first. Yeah, I'll probably get some gas first because I don't want to wake up so early just to get gas. Usually I wouldn't bother getting gas until the morning because I want to try and get parking as fast as I can. But because there's lots of parking right now, I think I'll just get gas. But because there's a lot of parking right now, I'm just gonna get gas. Fill up the truck, fill up the trailer, get some DEF fluid, and then park and just get up in the morning, start fresh.
Take the next right onto South New Road.
For a limited time, you can add an extra
While I'm waiting, I'll do my windows real quick. Make sure I close these back because last time I left it open, didn't realize that it was open until I was doing my walk around, and it was left open. Let's do my walk around again. Make sure everything is good.
mozzarella in every bite. Get a slice of barbecue chicken artisan pizza. weather today.
Imagine that's how much it would take to fill up your car. $642. All right, now it's time to find parking. There's actually parking at this place, at this gas station. There's parking at this gas station, so I'm not too worried about that. Like I said, if there wasn't parking, if this parking lot was limited, on the app it shows that there's 200 parking spots. So some places they only have 45, some places have 30, even 20. Some of them have 20.
Head southwest towards South New Road.
But like I
In a
said,
quarter mile,
if
turn right onto South New Road.
that was the case, I wouldn't have got any gas. I wouldn't have stopped to get gas tonight. I would have just parked. I would have just parked and then gas up in the morning. Of course, this guy has to be an idiot. Sees me trying to park, and at the same time he's gonna reverse. So I found my parking spot, and these guys have no patience, these truckers. Some of them just have no patience. Just do my walk around real quick and we'll call that a night. Guess this guy's leaving now. All right. Like I said, I like to do my walk around after I park. That way, if there's a problem with the tires or whatever an issue is, I can just get it fixed right away, instead of getting ready to leave in the morning and then there is something wrong with the truck, and then I have to end up waiting to get it fixed instead of being on my way. So, but everything seems good. So this is it for the night, and you'll see me in the morning. And just like that, it is 8:12 a.m. About to head out now. I did my pre-trip inspections. I didn't get to show that part on the camera because it's raining and I didn't want to wet my camera up, so went out there, did my pre-trip.
Head northwest toward South New Road.
Now we are headed out.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto South New Road.
We have about 18 hours and 19 minutes till we get to Milton, Ontario. Wasn't expecting it to rain last night, but it wasn't in the forecast. Well, I'd rather the rain than the snow, so. Alright, so I'm in Oklahoma now. The weather cleared up, it's not raining no more. It's cloudy, but I think that's because we're getting into the colder weather now. I left Texas, so we're going into I am going into the colder weather now. So the colder it gets, the more cloudier it gets. But it rained for about 3 hours as I was driving down this way. And the roads are clear. There's no traffic, no accidents yet. Just cross my fingers, hopefully there's none. I have 15 hours and 56 minutes left before I get to my destination in Milton, in Ontario, Canada. But I only have 7 hours and 41 minutes left to drive before, 8 hours and 2 minutes left of my driving time before I call it a night. Like I said, if you go over your hours, you go in violation. And when you go in violation, you get a ticket. It's a big ticket. Sometimes it can be jail time also. It depends. But mostly it's just a ticket. Alright, so I'm in Missouri now. It's finally cleared up. The weather has finally cleared up, so it's not too bad. It's cold. So it's my +3 right now. But as I get closer to Canada, the weather is just gonna drop. But the sun is out at least, so not too bad. I have 11 hours and 49 minutes left till I get to Canada. And I have 3 hours and 30 minutes left before my drive time for the day. Before my drive time is finished. But yeah, no traffic yesterday or today. Everything is clear, no accidents, no snow. It was rain earlier, but it cleared up and now it's just sunny, bright. But yeah, I have 3 hours and 29 minutes now left in my drive time before I call that a day. So I should be finished driving around, let's say, around 7 o'clock. Right now it is 4:45. Alright, so I'm here at the truck stop. Just made it. It is 8:16. This is one of my favorite truck stops that I come to because it has 160 parking spaces. So easy parking. Yeah, so this is one of my favorite truck stops that I come to. So I'm just gonna it's still early, so there's lots of parking space left. As you can see, there's one in front of me, there's some at the back, but that truck right there, that white small truck, he's not supposed to be there. I don't know why he's blocking the entrance, but yes, he's not supposed to be there. I'm gonna come out and do my walk around. sure everything is good. My quick walk around, make sure everything is good for the night. Yep, everything seems good. Everything seems good, so well, that's it for tonight, I guess. I still have 8 hours and 46 minutes left, so that should take me straight home tomorrow without me having to spend another night out. So I'll see you guys in the morning. So now we're back on the road again. It is 6:10 a.m. in the morning. I have 8 hours and 36 minutes left in my until I get to my destination in Toronto, Canada. I would get gas, but I'm still good. I'm almost at half tank by the time I take my break. Say around 3 hours, so let's say right now I have 8 hours and 36 minutes. I'll wait until I reach my 4-hour mark, take my break, get gas, and I head back on the road. I should make it back to the warehouse today, so let's cross fingers that we make it there on time. If not, I have to spend another day on the road, so I'll be back home around Tuesday.
Turn right onto North Loop Drive.
I should be back home around Tuesday morning. Well, well, as you can see, we're in some Monday morning traffic. I spoke too soon. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but hopefully it will free up within the next couple of minutes. Let's see. It's at first it was standstill. Now it's going. At first it was standstill. Now it's moving slowly. So we'll see. What's gonna happen? At first it was moving slowly, then it was at a standstill. Now it's moving all right now, but we'll see in a couple of minutes what's gonna happen. After this, it should be smooth sailing, so we'll see. Yeah, there was just a lane
In a
closure.
quarter mile, use the middle lane to merge onto I-44 East, I-55 North.
Yeah, there was just a lane closure, so yeah, see, everything is fine now. So one thing I hate.
Continue on I-44 East for 3/4 of a mile.
That's one thing I hate, when everything is going smoothly and then everything just comes to a complete stop. Alright, so now I'm in Detroit. I have 47 minutes left before I cross the border. There was no traffic at all, except for that little bit earlier, except for that traffic that I got caught up in earlier. But other than that, no traffic, no accidents, clear weather, no snow. Alright, so I'm at the duty free now. That's the place where you, well, if you want, you can park there for the night, or you can print your papers, or you can go in and buy stuff before you go across the border, which is that place right there. I used to stop there, but now I have a printer in my truck. I don't need to go inside no more. This is where you go if you want to sleep for the night before you cross the border. Yeah, so everything is tax-free at that building that I was showing you. And then once you cross this bridge, be at the border, and then back in Canada. Alright, so just crossed the border. I'm on my way back to the warehouse, Milton. So I have 3 hours left to drive, but I only have 3 hours and 17 minutes left in my drive time. So hopefully I'll make it tonight. If not, I'm just gonna have to spend another night on the road and complete my 10 hours or my 8 hours sleep, but I should be able to make it tonight. Let's cross our fingers. Hopefully we'll make it tonight. And yeah, all right, so I'm back at the yard finally. There's it started snowing, so yeah, it started snowing. I still made it here with 4 minutes to spare, so all right, so now I'm gonna unhook from the trailer. All right, so that's it for this trip. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like the video, part 1, part 2. This will be part 3. There's lots more to come, so stay tuned, and I'll see you guys, I guess, Saturday, February the 1st.